Vlad Ethereum Classic.
What's up, gentlemen? Capital gentlemen. So, I just want to talk about. No. So today, after everything I talked about, just quick update comes to find out that Bitcoin's fucking cooked. Like this shit's cooked. Like we're heading into the next downside leg, as I projected. Um, since it's a quick video, I'm gonna just point this out. So we had at this point, it's a clear bull market support band rejection. If this ain't a rejection, I don't know what it is. Like, yeah, this could turn into a wick, sure, but bro, the daily is about to close in an hour. The daily is about to close in an hour, and even if you go to the 2 day time frame, like it's not looking pretty good. It's not. Actually, let's even add that on there. We might as well, even though I don't use the 2 day. I'm just saying. Um, let's add day two, 2 day, add 2 day time frame. Like, bro, this is 2 days about to close. Not that it's ultra important, but I mean, this is it's bigger than a 1 day, and 2 days about to just close. Like, wait, hold on. No, it's not. Wait a second. If this is on Thursday, Tuesday, Thursday. Oh no, yeah. So I'm right. I'm right. But like, it's cooked, bro. Look at this, 27K rejection, bro. I mean, 2 days not really relevant, in my opinion, but I just wanted to bring up an example. Just because a 3 day hasn't closed yet, I'm probably never gonna actually use the 2 day. Or no, I am gonna use the 2 hour, but um, probably never gonna use the 2 day time frame. Like I don't do that. It's too short for me. But we can see, that formation that I was talking about. Um, with the head and shoulders playing out in detail, saying if we reject form this in play, and then it's not necessarily that the break line is in play, the neckline's in play yet. It's not, but I mean right now, if we just keep getting continuation, bro, to the downside, like we clearly rejected the 23.6. Next target up 28 points, 38.2, right? Um, where's the I'm looking for the 6 hour time frame on one of these. This isn't it. This is okay. Is this it? I'm looking for the 6 hour time frame. I think it's this one. Yeah, it is. So what we were talking about today is that downside target break to the downside, and what we explained earlier today, literally, is that rejected off again, rejected off the 23.6, rejected off the 38.2, and then we could have chopped around a bit more. But I said if it broke down here because it already rejected 2 times, I'm like the most it could do is chop around here. I mean, and because it has to respect that trend line, it's not going to go back up to 23.6. I mean, either way, that's irrelevant now because we've already broken. We're basically in play from the triangle. So the breakdown point really is over here. So our target low key is lower now because our breakdown point is lower because we just had an early breakdown in this triangle. That's all that happened. I mean, you could argue if it was a wedge, but I mean, I'm pretty sure it's similar targets anyways. If I'm mistaken, I mean, I'm counting it as a triangle. Maybe you don't do a symmetrical wedge like this, but I was already counting it as a triangle, right? I mean, I guess technically you could say it's a wedge, but that's debatable semantics. But we broke down out this upper range. That's done. We're already messing with the 6 1.8. We're already messing with the 6 1.8. and it depending on how you want to see it. We break down here width of the wedge, target coming in at 25.7, right? Or you bring this back, or you bring this back, and you just measure it like that, which would have been the apex point. But I kind of don't have the ultra specifics on how to measure the target. I'm used to just having it break down here. I didn't think the scenario was actually going to play out, but I knew it was possible. Um, but yeah, what I'm saying, not even arguing, what I'm saying here is, I can probably most likely figure out what the actual target would be because I did not project for early breakdown. But I mean, maybe nothing changes. If anybody knows, let me know in the comments. But basically, what I'm saying here is, though, with this target in play from 28.6 to 28.6 and possibly lower, right? Um that incorporates back to the weekly time frame what we got going on here. I put in the 38.2 in danger, right? And literally coming in close, filling in this triangle. But that's basically it. I mean, here's the thing: if Bitcoin's getting wrecked, I'm getting ready to see these altcoins drop. I mean, they're already doing it in general, but ADA is really gonna put in some new lows because we're already starting to break to the downside, and and literally some of these key levels are just not holding, and we're seeing progression on our bearish patterns to the downside because this is breaking down. Let me go to the daily. What's going on here? This is quite weird. Oh, the Bitcoin dominance is acting weird, but it'll catch up. Um, I mean, I think there was a bearish divergence playing out, like I said was gonna do. I mean, yeah, Bitcoin was a catalyst, but there's always a catalyst. Now, actually, what we have to do, we have to zoom out and be like, we break the 1 to 1, and then all that's left from this year's lows is that 22 cents. We break that 22 cents, boom, capitulation. Talking 18 cents, 17 cents, 16 cents, 16-cent capitulation, 15 cent, 12 cents. 12 cents. I mean, bro, we break back down to 20K. If we break down to 20K, we're going to drop like 40% down. I don't have a problem with that, but that's basically what's going on. But that's basically today's video, just a quick catch up because I saw the prices getting wrecked, and I was like, you know what, maybe it's time for a double upload because it's looking bloody. But it actually, in my opinion, if we're really thinking about what's going on, it's only gonna get worse because with the economy and recession risk, right? Nobody's talking about that, but still granted the recession risk. And then we're talking about the war going, or the new war. We got two wars going on, and then we're talking about commodity prices increasing with oil and electricity again, right? Like it's not like the dollar is strengthening because the we got a lot of stuff with the bond markets going on where certain countries are like buying bonds, selling off those bonds for USD, propping up their currency with the dollar, therefore strengthening the dollar, which is like that's a catch. And then if commodity prices are going up, like if oil is going up, it doesn't necessarily mean that USD means less. And here's the reason why I'm saying that, right? So you look here, we go on the weekly time frame for the DXY, and I mean, I don't think I'm wrong, but we'll see live right now if I'm wrong. So we go back from July 27th to now, July 17th, July 17th to now, uptrend on the DXY. Now let's just go to prices of crude oil for the last. Oh, what do you know? What do you know? Uptrend. Like that's what I was saying. Just because the DXY comes down doesn't mean that commodity prices come down with it. Not all of them. Not all of them. It's not a trader's market. With it is a trader's market with commodities, but what I mean by trader's market is that these are actually use case materials that have to be used, which is why they have a price rather than some technical derivatives of a company or some form of new currency which has had so much speculation on it to why it's a certain price right now. This actually is something of a relevant case with the actual trade trading trading fluctuation valuations and price. I don't know why I'm using so many big financial words, but you get what I'm saying. And yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here because it's kind of late. I don't want to ramble on too long and act like act like I haven't already made my point. I mean, one thing I do want to bring up. Um, it seems like Bitcoin. I mean, let's just check what the S&P is doing. I mean, oddly, I mean, this makes sense because they were already inverse correlated, but it is kind of weird when you see the DXY drop in Bitcoin. No, I fucking didn't. Oh my fucking god. What fucking bruh, I did not do that shit. Dog. That's so fucking annoying. Okay, yeah, there it is. But yeah, what I was saying is just kind of weird how we're seeing the DXY drop and then Bitcoin also go down, but at the same time, it's in relation to everything with that war stuff going on. I mean, to act like this didn't happen with Ukraine when that happened, that this is just a replication of the same event. But I'm gonna wrap it up. I'll see you guys later, Capital Gentlemen.